Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world and keep the sky in your mind. Fly so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Mic-nya aja, mic-nya. Sip. Oke, sorry tadi ada miss teknis guys. Ternyata suara mic-nya tidak muncul. Sekarang udah muncul ya?
Udah.
Sip. Oh, sorry tadi ada miss teknis guys. Ternyata suara mic-nya tidak muncul. Kalau udah muncul ya? Sudah. Oke, Snyder, pakai Snyder. Let's go. Oke, Snyder. Kenapa?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
Good job.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's our
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty, and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Vieira. And he's forced to go back. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. De Jong. Messi. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira.
Let's go.
Messi. Big chance.
Oh no.
Oh, that was nice, but
ini pakai kamera apa, Mas? Aku pakai duel.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Son Heung-min.
Salah.
And that's been intercepted. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a sweet ball, that. Back into the middle. Hits one!
Mantap, Sepsi!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Oke, dapat free win, lumayan. Ngeri suhu aing, oh my god, suhu aing mampir. Lanjut. Kapan kita halal bihalal ini suhu? Wih, aku nggak perhatiin namanya, ada Master Zaidan ternyata mampir. Halo Om. Indonesia. Akmal Parker. Oke. Oke. Pecah suara mic. Mantap. Bos aing. Hitam. Oke ini dah. Merah. Nesta, ini Nesta racikannya salah. Oke, siap. Udah aman ya, mic ya? Le, aman le? Harusnya aman ya. Bagus Michael apa kan ya? Kalau aku kan itu, aduh, deflect bolanya jelek banget. Tapi untuk refleksnya bagus. Lebih ke Michael sih kayaknya.
Absolutely ideal for a game of football.
CF terbaik.
Really are something. A beautiful
The one and only Rumini kayaknya.
Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Ramai banget tengahnya dia.
We have already started here. No way through. De Jong.
Halo. Gitu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. De Jong. Good read. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Waduh, nggak bisa di-cancel. Gila.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a...
Bang Asgar kemana bang?
Son Heung-min.
Bang Asgar sudah lama tidak di Holland guys.
And we have our very first corner.
Bang Asgar punya tim baru. L7 Gaming namanya. Bisa dicari aja tuh Instagram, YouTube-nya ada kok.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out. Well played. Rodri.
Kok ke situ?
This is the time you need that pace.
Kenapa nih?
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, great ball!
There's
the clearance.
Alah, aku tidak lihat dia mundur.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the run. Foden, he's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming. It's Martyr! And in again.
Gila. Makasih ya bang infonya, siap sama-sama om.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defense and you don't get it right. Then...
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kita coba. Bentar. Ya. Nggak keluar.
Szoboszlai will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Dong, ay.
And they're back on the ball again. Foden. Can he get it through? And here's Maradona. It's and there's a race for the ball.
Aduh. Hai, aduh manisnya.
Works it forward. De Jong producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. De Jong. It is a corner. Have
Kita
their
dapat
second
server
corner now.
busuk ini, guys.
No way through, so has a goal!
Asem.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Iya, kalah dia.
And now they can spring out of defence. Chip through. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko.
Ah,
Cut it out. Threads one in. Minamino. Now Foden gets his pass
Let's
away.
go.
He's through here.
Hop, sakap.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rummenigge!
Rummenigge.
Be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well played. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, not quite. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Neymar. Bergomi. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah.
That interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, jago.
Can he finish?
Uish.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Formasi apa dia nih?
Some resolute defending there.
Some
Minamino. Decent progress
ambil
down the left.
dong, Bergo. Ih, habis.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Tuh.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Well,
Ya
I'm sure the
elah
manager's
kontrolnya.
and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nah.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read.
Ih,
Short changes him with that pass.
astaga, malah ke situ.
Looking for the runner. Oh, great chance.
Asem.
Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
Aku lagi proses blok asem ketemu ping 120. Ini juga nih yang ini nih server busuk nih, servernya ini.
Rodri.
Itu kan Konami bilang lagi itu kan, lagi emang high.
Minamino will not want to
Ada-
lose out here.
ada
Not against this
pengumumannya.
opponent.
Sampai tangan, aduh.
Caught offside that time. And he's been shifted off it. Maldini.
Kok ke situ?
Foden. Rummenigge.
Kan memang
Neymar.
servernya ini busuk.
Offside again.
Aduh.
Again, there's no way through. Rodri. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Brilliantly cut out. No, that's been intercepted.
Cepet, aduh. Saliba.
Well, the runner's been sold a short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Apa ini?
Tries to dink it in.
Bohong.
Nice interception, well timed. Shevchenko being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Aja salah-salah nih.
Vieira. Szoboszlai. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Minamino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. And he put it away!
Gitu dong. Kelihatan banget tuh, berat banget ini servernya matching.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Aduh.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Yeah, that challenge.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Oke. Keluar dulu ya. Son. Cukup.
This certainly looks appetizing, well within shooting range.
Kelihatan nih servernya busuk banget aja. Dol Matos mana nggak butuh.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Sudah terlalu banyak pemainnya ini. Buat apa gacha yang nggak dipakai?
Position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and
Hey. Aduh.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Bellingham.
Gak jelas ini bahaya,
out towards the right wing. He's dealt with that really well.
They deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Kamu gacha Mataus, Fadil. Aduh. Astaga.
Well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. Messi. And it's Shevchenko.
Let's go.
It's a promising build-up.
Alah, Cisa sama itu.
Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Hampir. Aduh. Kena counter.
Rodrigo. Griezmann.
Bener.
Saw that coming. Vieira.
Nggak bisa di-cancel, nggak bisa diapa-apain.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous
contest. Let's go.
Clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Mantap dia. Udah Matos macam ke masih possession enggak. Lagi ini dulu,
Oh,
lagi main
beautifully dispatched.
apa?
There was no
Fokus quick
reaching
counter
that.
dulu dah.
He weighed up the
Nanti
landscape,
kalau udah nggak
Peter,
ada
and
event
he
baru
stuck it bang in
kita
the corner.
Having turned
baru
the
main
game on its
possession lagi
head,
dulu.
now can they hold
Soalnya
out?
buat event-event kalau
Peter, I
kompetitif
feel I've got to stress that
possession
there's
susah
still
coy.
time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Cepet.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight
Nice,
back.
let's go.
If they want to counter,
Kenceng
they
banget
could
itu.
do with more speed.
Ribéry. Now can he find a finish?
Habis.
Griezmann. So what can they make of this?
Enggak habis
That has
dong.
been cut short.
Aduh,
Time is up.
kita menang guys. Kok aduh ya?
What a terrific response
Harusnya
it was to
bersyukur.
adversity. What a fantastic game. From
Bersyukur
those
nih
players.
karena
What unity, what
parah ini
joy.
server
Was so
kacau.
very, very
Server
good.
Konami.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating
Hampir
until
saja
the
kita
very
kalah, Bu.
end, but we do have a winner.
Bagus, aku ada racikan Mataus kok. Aku di akun apa si Giver sama akunnya Om R. Oke, lanjut. Duh, Indonesia tapi pingnya gede banget. Enakan possession apa KC bang? Kalau aku jujur suka possession. Tapi apa ya? Possession itu kan kalau gameplayku possession itu semua naik gitu, nggak ada yang defend. Cuman itu kalau udah kena counter habis. Dan bener-bener nggak ada delay main possession tuh. Harus benar-benar enak biar enak banget passing cepet segala macam. Untuk sekarang ya quick counter. Tapi kalau untuk enaknya sih main enak pakai possession. Info Evo Open lanjut kapan dol? Jumat coy, Jumat sampai Minggu lagi. Makanya main quick counter aja deh. Live di mana aja bang? Di YouTube aja bang. Sementara ini di YouTube aja dulu. Ini kenapa Indonesia pingnya 104? Aneh banget. Ping 104, Masya Allah. Sebat dulu kan enak, kalau di YouTube tuh enak, bisa nyebat. Kalau di sebelah tuh nggak bisa nyebat dikit kena tegur. Kayak sekarang Indonesia pingnya, aduh, info dong. Sekarang pingnya lagi gede ya, Ompong, Dil. Emang ping lagi gede banget ya? Atau aman sih? Ini aku dapat matchnya pingnya 100, pingnya 60. Yang sebelumnya itu 60. Tak eksep aja lagi. possession kayak susah ngegolin gak sih bang? Susah mungkin iya sih. Apalagi lawan yang ini kan, lawan yang main LBC. Kita mainin bola, mereka numpuk di belakang. Tapi lebih ke apa ya? Menikmati permainan mungkin. Kalau aku pribadi gitu sih. Possession itu kayak menikmati permainan aja. Wah, Violet. Ini Om Zaidan real kah ini? Jogja apa Semarang dia kayaknya tuh. Suhu itu satu. Bang Zaidan gak live kah? Gak live stream kah? Nah, ini Indonesia 3-1. Oh, Jogja. Jogja istimewa. Jung Eun Bi. Alaba no meeting kontrak nyampe 99 enggak? Bang, nyampe. Nyampe kalau nggak salah. Menit kontrak. Iya, aku laciknya udah lama banget. Yang kemarin, yang terakhir ini kan, yang hijau. Lu pengen pakai Nesta tapi harus di reset itu. Oh, aku tahu ini. Ini Bebin top global ini. Jung Eun Bi. Jung Eun Bi. Jago nih musuhnya. Semoga tidak
Well, a very warm
terbantai.
welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Touch scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Messi, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Xavi. Xavi takes control of it and he's on the move.
Lah, kok ke belakang, NTF.
Xavi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Ay, salah.
Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, great play. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, good read. He's gone forward. Son Heung-min.
Jago.
Chance in the
Arnold.
counter. Guardiola.
Bolong-bolong, bong.
Now it's Messi. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any
Let's
authority,
go,
and
run,
as a
run.
consequence, this game's just drifted.
Kenapa dia naik bolanya? Apa tuh?
And it's Messi. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. This is good pressing. They're not short on body. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Xavi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Tidak bisa buang
It'll be
bola.
a throw-in.
Nah, kemana?
Messi. Bellingham. Messi.
Let's go.
Looking wide.
Messi.
He is through here.
Halo.
De Jong. And the counter is on. Saliba. Shevchenko. Bellingham. And it's Xavi. And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of.
Yes.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Ending in numbers sharp and uncompromising.
Pelanggaran.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent the goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's nice. And it's Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. Nicely weighted.
Mana bolanya? Ya Allah, diputar-putar guys.
And again, they simply do not know what has
Iya
hit them.
tuh, diputar-putar lagi di ujung.
No space, no problem. You just cannot
Jago,
stop
jago
him.
banget.
Xavi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ya elah.
Israel get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Shevchenko. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the runner.
Ganti kursor dia.
Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh,
And there's the end of the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Kita tidak ada menyerang. Kacau, kacau.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B, and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Shevchenko. Great shot!
Good job. Iya, berat banget.
Second half spark right into life.
Ini
Stuck it away.
monitoringnya nggak
Laser
kacau nih.
guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He
Oh.
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's found a way through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Terus dulu, semoga bisa ngejar.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he'll shoot here. And he has kept it out somehow.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Right in.
Ya Allah. Kenapa nggak bisa
And that is
di-cancel?
certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Iya elah, kalah dia.
Strong running down that left flank. Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Astaga,
suppose.
malah ke
Yeah, they
situ.
just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his
Oh.
adversary. Shot a goal!
Ya Allah, nggak bisa dong di-block.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking
Kacau ini.
safe.
Masa di Discord
That
juga
was
gitu ya?
easy. Almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And Shevchenko!
Shevchenko. Iya, ngawur dia.
Xavi. And that's been intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes the shoot.
Mampus.
And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
Kacau nih,
That
kacau,
looks like a
kacau.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Wah. Coba aku share dulu di grup. Apa aku aja apa dia juga ya? Belly, Ribery. Kacau ini. Bolong-bolong. Match up.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Moved on forwards. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shevchenko looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And that interception was most necessary. Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Bellingham.
Zawi. Zawi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's good play. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball
Bisa.
and the game. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you
Nggak
have
bisa
to admire their
di-cancel.
commitment to goals.
Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
De Jong. He's got to be in here.
Aduh, offside.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside.
Ganti dulu, ganti. Mbappe, lawannya Mbappe.
De Jong. Mbappe. Now there's a fine
Aduh.
ball. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Bisa ganti
Musiala.
nih.
Massive leap.
Nggak bisa ganti aku bangke.
That should do it. Within sight of the finish line.
Gila.
Great header. Made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met. It really was.
And very quickly, the
Nah,
substitute
apa ke
made
situ?
his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Israel go 2 up and into a
Astaga.
position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That's a good run down the left. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that. 5 minutes to add.
Telat
Chance here to counter. Araujo. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe.
Aduh, nggak bisa di.
Musiala. Neymar. And now the breakaway.
Aduh,
And
GG.
that's that. In the end, then,
Kalah,
no
guys.
joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
KO kita.
Summarize what we've seen today then, Jim.
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Turun 28 poin. Waktunya kita lanjut. Yo, kan Singapura pingnya 50, aneh bener ya. Coba deh. Lain. Akhirnya ada kalah satu guys hari ini. Itu. Oke, kita coba itu. On the part.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people.
Listen, the big names earn reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are.
Memang the best in the home.
And he looks hungry for more. Well, it always comes down to the telling.
Itu ada aku share di grup tuh. Monitoringku begitu tuh.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Kacau bener ya.
Wilshire. Oh, good read. Looking for the run.
Dari tadi itu cancel.
And it's Wilshire.
Ih, apa nih?
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Son Heung-min, and the counter is on. Moved on forwards. Now it's Eto. That's good play. Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Throw in. Costa Corta. And it's Messi. Politano. De Jong. To Schneider. And it's Son Heung-min.
Ya Allah.
He's found a way past. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Politano, he is through here. Skims one in. And
kalau nggak live aman kah? Aman. Tapi ini sebenarnya udah kemarin coba sih enak-enak aja.
Well, a glitch with the range.
Udah ada apa server baru lah buat main.
Was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Cuman ini kena pas lagi begini, kenapa ini ya? Kenapa mukumat lagi?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kayaknya setiap kalau malam deh.
But the execution was lacking. Picked out Eto! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Saliba. Aim forwards. Nice sequence of passes there.
Malah ke situ dia doi.
Now it's Schneider. There's no flag. And he hits the net. They are right back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ayo.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that
Hey.
tackle was certainly sturdy.
Oh.
Good work on the right flank here.
So,
And he was quick to react. Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Good spot. He's seen the run. Look at the chance. Surely this time.
guys, dapat deflect, guys.
The comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and set it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Threads one in. Oh, super fine. No
No
messing about, just bludgeoned away. Wilshire. Now it's Haaland. Gets his pass away. Here's Haaland. Bergomi did well to stay calm there.
Gak bisa di-cancel.
Politano! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Size really matters.
Politano.
It's time to make it matter now.
Nah, ini nih. Tuh. Aduh, AFK dia. Salah.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He'll try from distance. Now it's Schneider. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh no.
Shot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Iya. Aduh.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played. Schneider does have an assist to his Haaland. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I don't think many in this crowd.
Tapi gak enak.
The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Yeah.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Schneider. Big shot.
Mantap.
And sits there. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that
Bisa
as
gitu.
one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. It's a sweet ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Great ball, and he's in here. Very nicely done. And that has left him in a heap. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! In for the foul.
Aduh. Ada yang tahu login bisa masuk tapi harus masukin kode.
It's come to nothing, but
Dan
it's a warning of
masalahnya
further threat on the break.
kok selalu gagal paspor. Maksudnya apa, Om?
Robertson.
Gagal paspor.
It's Wilshere. 60 minutes played. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Ke
That has
tengah
been
dong,
cut
kocak.
short. And no, that was never going to make it. Robertson. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. De Jong. Schneider. Messi.
Login bisa masuk tapi masukin kode. Maksudnya apa, Om? Login apa nih?
Gaetano. Nicely weighted ball.
Login Steam kah? Atau apa?
And it's Son Heung-min. Can he get it through?
Ya, nggak maju dia itu.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. And the shot. And he's gone backward here. Messi. And he's intervened well there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
Oh,
Nice
Wow.
interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. And Messi!
nggak.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he cuts out the supply. That's been intercepted. And it's Wilshere. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Haaland. Schneider.
Lari.
And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min.
Nggak bisa
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
diapa-apain.
And here's Schneider. Wilshere.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Haaland. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Aduh, aduh, aduh. Tuh kan nggak mau langsung.
Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Pernah keluar email di HP dan mau masuk lagi. Selalu password ya. Gagal mulu login eFootball mobile. Itu berarti passwordnya diganti, Om. Itu akun beli apa akun sendiri?
Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oke, lanjut. Pun sendiri nggak tahu nomor HP ke email lu, astaga. Ini berarti emailnya yang lupa ya? Ini Om lupa email, lupa password email, nggak bisa login email atau apa? Atau sekedar kok emailnya ingat nggak? Coba Konami ID-nya aja ini yang gagal. Don't trust you. Rank 130 guys. Aman, alhamdulillah aku sambil nge-live juga. Loh. Sorry. Forgot password. Password itu maksudnya. Harusnya kalau login Konami ID-nya doang yang salah itu kan bisa forgot password. Tapi kalau email utamanya yang yang lupa password, ya kalau belum nautin, belum ngelink nomor HP, belum ngelink email apa namanya, email backup gitu, ya bisa kayaknya.
Is amicable. The conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising, decibel levels are rising, the noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too.
Aduh, lagi dia.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Males banget.
Accurate pass. More and more pressure on the ball here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, good read. Mbappe,
Mati.
Cruyff, there's no shot, goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Schneider, for Messi. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Schneider, and it's Vieira. Araujo, shifted upfield. De Jong. Carefully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. Threads one in. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. And it's in with the challenge. Schneider. And here's Eto'o. Shot could be... Put it away!
Mantap.
That's the breakthrough. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Itu.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Schneider cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Kenapa enggak? Udah Miran, Masya Allah. Tutup. Mau dia.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an
Always,
eye.
as always.
Behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Ih,
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then.
Saweria nggak jalan. Se.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
And he's had a hit.
Se
That is
jalan
decidedly
harusnya.
lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Astaga, ganti dia lagi kursornya. Kacau.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Kacau.
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
Alah. Oi. Astaga, lihat tuh.
Can he spark a
Kacau.
counter here?
Nggak mau dia.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Ih.
And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Schneider. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh.
Lovely feet.
Oh.
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each
Ini yang
side
lawan
has
bikin barusan,
contributed
ya
in
kan?
equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is
Aneh loh akunnya.
at half-time, it's one each.
Udah
So
pakai
we reach the halfway point.
server dewa masih
Time when
begini.
you have a contest,
Ini emang
I can only hope it picks up where it left
emang
off.
best in IndiHome-nya ini harus
They
ganti
come for the
paket,
break
coy.
with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break.
Ui,
Son Heung-min. Big chance!
tak.
And he's done
Menang
it!
siapa, Le?
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually
Kayaknya
something
emang
very memorable
YouTube apa
or even
TikTok ya?
unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Ya Allah, lagi dia.
If laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Anak.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
dia ke
And he's done it
belakang.
again.
Kayaknya dia juga nge-lag.
Messi was only too happy to help out in
Buang dulu,
defence.
tenang
Yeah,
dulu.
listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Oh,
Ya Allah, nggak bisa ku cancel lo, aneh.
now it's Messi. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Son Heung-min. Aim forwards. He can run onto that.
Ih, kocak kalah dia sama Alder.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Schneider.
Ih,
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're
aku
very much
jengkelnya
set up
ini.
for the counter
Main
attack,
begini
and
nih.
I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that interception was most necessary.
Ih,
Now it's De Jong. Eto'o. Schneider.
mantap.
Goal! To the good. They have breathing space.
Yang masalahnya kalau
Well, there's
drop
always a
gini tuh
chance
ya
of
di
being caught
match
like
up,
that
di
when you
defense
surrender the
yang jadi
football.
kacau.
So the lead now.
Tutup, astaga.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's been taken straight back.
Tuh, kacau.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking
Bencinya
players
aku.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that
Sorry,
means just
guys.
one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just
Mana kursor?
manage the counter attack.
And the shots!
Ah,
It's a goal! Right back in the game!
2 jam, 2 jam. Jadwalnya 2 jam.
Deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Iya
A
kan.
well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Kamu
Change
kok
games.
normalnya
Whole
habis bro
complexion of this
anjir.
one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Snyder.
Hey.
Here's Vieira. Bergomi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Kampret.
Looking for options for movement. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Astaga.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
Nggak mau dia
Now,
anjir.
who's going to be first to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Buang dah.
Oh, that was vital.
Kacau itu passing di belakang
Averted for
tuh.
now.
Harus start dulu nih.
And it's Pirlo.
Nggak bisa nih.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Yo,
couldn't
sprint.
quite sort it out. Son Heung-min.
Nggak bisa.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in.
Wih. Wih.
Now it's Messi.
Bang. Dilicro,
His
jembret.
pass away. Now it's
Gol. Itu lihat nggak bisa ganti
He
kursa.
scores!
Aduh.
There seemed no way back, but they are level.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defense.
Astagfirullahaladzim. Wah, kayak aku ganti kursornya dia 2 kali ganti sendiri.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just
Hey,
serves to give them the
foul
momentum
lagi.
and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase it.
And this is Raul. good on it.
Untung.
Nah, he's had it taken off him.
Bodo amat dah.
Now it's
Konami, ayo, let's go lah. Mana bola? Mana?
No way through, so back it comes. Can he get away here? It's Raul! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Kacau.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Casemiro. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko. Decent hit!
Musim.
He's given it away.
Nggak tahu ini
And time
entah
is
server,
Well,
entah.
what a game.
Tapi yang kurasain ya,
Unpredictable to the
karena
very end.
musuhnya nggak gitu, berarti
This way and
udah
that.
fix.
The kind of match as neutral.
Indihome-nya bapuk banget.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a
Emang nggak
strongly
cocok
protected
ini
area. But the
pakai
center of their
Indihome G2 nih. Ya ampun, ya ampun. Lanjut. Tak apa-apa kita kalah. Nanti kita naikkan lagi. Asem. Parah, CMD-nya kayak yang ku share di grup. Coba dah cek. Kayak gitu semua match-nya. Darah-darah. Bedoy, thank you le sawerianya le. Yang cari akun efootball untuk Steam, untuk konsol bisa cek IG-nya Satriani Game Store. Lawak. Tuhan kastes notif. Mantap bosku. Gak, dia tuh ini yang masalahnya di ini tuh lancar, nanti tiba-tiba berubah tuh. Itu tuh yang apa namanya, yang buat nggak enak, tiba-tiba nanti delay, tiba-tiba lancar lagi, delay lagi. Ih, untung lihat.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pedri, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bisa.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Back into the middle. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Oh, lovely.
Ambil dong.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's decent hit! And it's a goal! Well, how's that?
Bisa lancar,
for a
bisa
finish?
lancar
Ah, that's
lagi.
just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. Schneider.
Kencang Costa. Aduh.
Just too much on that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The finish! Shapes to shoot!
Mau dia langsung menang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Davis. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against Shevchenko. Gets through on his own. And Ribery! Maradona. It's Pedri. Looking for the... Oh, shooting chance!
Gitu dong.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Messi.
Gak ada heel trick.
Davis couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Messi. Maradona. That's tidy. Pedri. Schneider. De Jong. And it's Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. For Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Davis to Messi. Somewhat off target. Looking tidy in possession here. They're urging him to shoot. Schneider. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot's on here. Real chance here.
Astaga.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position.
So ini last game ya, guys.
Here when they can repeat their first
Ini last game.
Another show of strength.
Kita mau perbaiki servernya dulu.
Of massive
Supaya nggak
entertainment and
ngelek-ngelek,
excitement.
supaya nggak delay gini.
Yes,
Mau
but all things
coba
are possible.
sesuatu. Sampai cari settingan yang enak.
That gets things going for the second half. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Ribery!
Selalu gitu, kesut aja langsungnya asem.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that interception was most necessary.
Kalau baru bilang enak, bangke.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming. He's picked his way through.
La ilaha illallah, Schneider dong, bang.
Messi. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Laid back in. Ribery. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. Looking to set free a runner. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi! De Jong, who's set up 1 goal so far.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shevchenko. There's the shot!
Gitu dong.
And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
A case now of complete control. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Shevchenko. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodrigo. And it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, that's neat.
Astaga, malah ketengah.
And here's Maradona. Messi. Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice... And the shot! Vieira. That's headed upfield. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's burst through! It's out for a goal kick. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rame bener, Bang. Apa itu, Bang, yang rame, Bang?
Costa Curta. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement.
Wah.
Malaysia can breathe again. Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
And a lob! And how did he not make it for...
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Costa Curta. Casillas gets it away.
Biarin aja.
Here's Chouameni. And it's Messi. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. And the referee brings it to a close.
Game terakhir menang, guys.
Win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Oke, kita lanjut perbaiki dulu ya jaringannya. Thank you guys yang sudah menemani sampai jam 10. Thank you yang udah nonton. Kita perbaiki dulu supaya nggak delay lagi. Thank you semua. Thank you yang udah saweria tadi juga, thank you. Next kita akan biar lebih enak lagi streamingnya. Ya, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye.